Okay, we reserve an opportunity for the public to comment at the beginning of our meeting. There's a 3-minute time limit on that. Mr. Clapsaddle's the only one that has filled out a form to do that. Mr. Clapsaddle.
Okay, Judge, Commissioners, I'm here tonight to speak about agenda item 9, which is a request to approve joint primary contacts and sign joint resolution for joint primary. This is a routine matter. This is done every 2 years. In this case, both the Republican County Chair, Myra, and myself have signed respective contracts with the Elections Administrator. My understanding is that the county attorney has reviewed them. The contracts use the form and substance of what the Secretary of State of Texas recommends. I've been county chair for 8 years now, so this will be my 15th election. If you have any questions as you deliberate on this item, I will be here. I'll be happy to answer any questions that I might help with. The Republican chair is here too. I'm sure she could as well. Thank you.
All right, we'll move into our consent agenda. We have 4 pullouts. On page 11, Commissioner Bruins, $915.60. Motion to approve, please.
So moved, Judge.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
I abstain.
Motion carries. Page 13, Goliad Auto Parts, $310.90. Motion to approve, please.
So moved, Judge.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I abstain.
Motion carries. Page 15, Highway Garage, $285. Motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
One abstention.
Motion carries. Page 16, Commissioner Edwards, $648.48. Motion to approve, please.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Motion carries. Excuse me. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I abstain.
The remainder of the consent agenda. Questions, comments? If not, entertain a motion to approve it.
So moved, Judge.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. We have to recess our Commissioners Court meeting for a little bit so that we can consider the application for the new EMS station through the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs for Texas Community Resilience Program grant, CRP. We have been working with Mr. Creech to develop a plan. Commissioner Edwards has agreed to let this facility be put on his precinct property in between the sheriff's office and his precinct camp. It'll fit nicely there. It's in the center of town. We don't have to buy additional property, which is always a good thing. This is a zero match grant, which means simply that Goliad County will not have to put in on it. I believe the cost is somewhere around $695,000. Is that right, John? So we are seeking community input, whether this is an issue for anyone. If anyone seated would like to come up and tell us why this is a bad idea or a good idea, we'll entertain that at this point. Otherwise, we will close our recess and go back into our Commissioners Court meeting. All right. We're going to recess and move back into the Commissioners Court meeting at this time, and we will present this application to see if we can get it funded. It'll be a good thing to get EMS in a permanent home. So we're closing the public meeting, public hearing, reconvene Commissioners Court. Item number 6. Request for Judge Bennett to sign the fiscal year 22 Enhanced Mobility of Seniors and Individuals with Disabilities 5310 Federal Contract between Goliad County and Rural Transit and Golden Crescent Rural Planning Commission. Ms. Wade?
Yes, sir. This funding is specifically for the elderly and the disabled to enhance their mobility. It's for $15,000.
Does anyone have any questions for Ms. Wade?
No, sir.
Anyone?
Assuming the attorney has looked at this,
Yes, he has.
is it the same, is this a brand new one, or is this similar to one we had last year?
It's similar to the one we had last year.
Commissioner Bruins, anything?
We're good. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wade. So I need a motion to approve this contract, please.
So moved, Judge.
Second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Sheriff, you want to step forward? Item number 7, consider approval of resolution accepting the Operation Lone Star Grant for the Sheriff's Office and designated Goliad County Judge as authorized official.
Judge, members of the court, the Goliad County Sheriff's Office has applied for and is being awarded a grant in the amount of $965,307.12 for Operation Lone Star under the Governor's Office. We have put in for this grant. It will add for a 2-year period 3 additional personnel to the Sheriff's Office to include an investigator and 2 deputies for interdiction. It will also pay for all the equipment, all of the salaries, all of the use of the vehicles. It covers all the costs, everything that we need as we participate in this program. Does anybody have any questions with regards to it?
Sure.
Sorry, go ahead.
How long do you project this money to last as far as payroll and?
It's for the full 2 years of the grant. 2 years of the grant?
2 years?
Yes, sir.
Will there be more, do you think?
It will just depend whether it gets extended or not. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see.
And when is the beginning period, Sheriff?
Immediately.
Immediately, okay.
Yes, sir.
So the grant has already been received by the county
Well, it has to be approved by y'all
first?
before we can do anything with it. Yes, sir. So no action has been taken until y'all approve it.
Commissioner Edwards, anything?
Did you have something, sir?
It was the same thing.
Okay.
Commissioner Morales.
Okay.
Or
Anyone have any further questions of the sheriff? Thank you, Sheriff.
If you don't mind, real quick, this grant all this was initially just for the Board of Sheriffs. It was not to include anybody outside of the Board of Sheriffs Alliance. The only reason that Goliad was able to get in there is because the judge's contact at the Governor's office. I appreciate that, because without that contact, we would not be able to get this $956,000. So thank you very much.
Next item, consider approval of agreement between Goliad County Sheriff's Office and Great America Financial Services for the new copier. Sheriff Boyd?
Hey, Judge,
We,
don't we need to take action on that?
We do, I'm sorry. So I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Need a motion to approve accepting this grant.
so moved.
Judge.
Need a second, please.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Sorry. All right, Sheriff. Consider approval of agreement between Goliad County Sheriff's Office and Great America Financial Services for a new copier, Kyocera 4054.
So what we're doing is we're upgrading we'd like to upgrade the copier at Sheriff's Office. The current copy machine is antiquated. It's slowing down, and it is constantly having issues. We're having to have them come and repair it. It's under contract, so they come and repair it, but it spends a lot of downtime. It's not really designed for the flow of work that we're pushing through it at this point in time. And so what we wish to do is we wish to upgrade to a slightly better machine. It's not Cadillac by any stretch, but it's a lot better than what we have right now, so that we don't have as much downtime and we're not trying to figure out where to print stuff, where to fax stuff from, and all those things. So all we're doing is we're going from from one model, moving it up to another model so that it operates more efficiently.
So $389 a month for 48 months?
Yes, versus $319 a month is what we're paying right now. So we'd be paying some, and we'll absorb that from within our budget. We're not asking for any money.
So, well, can we buy it? Well, that's 18,600.
The problem with buying is technology moves so rapidly, as Andy, I'm sure, would explain to you. If we bought one, by the time we actually got our full life's worth out of it, we would be behind. It's better to lease the copiers than it is to purchase them because they're so expensive. And so that's kind of why this model exists, because they're kind of like very expensive computers is really what they are nowadays. So I think it's more cost effective for the citizens if we lease these things, because not only that, but if they break, they're warranted, and so they send a technician out. And copy machines, I don't know, they have a tendency to run amok just when you need them the most.
I agree.
So
And it has the same maintenance agreement and stuff as the other previous machine?
what's that, sir?
Is that maintenance agreement, it's all the same too?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Any other questions for the sheriff? If not, I'd like to get a motion to approve this lease.
So moved, Judge.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 9 is the request to approve the joint primary contracts and sign joint resolution for joint primary. Norma?
Good evening, Judge and Commissioners. Yes, I have the request to approve a joint primary election for March 1st, 2022, and would need your signature on the resolution page.
This is the agenda item that Mr. Clapsaddle told us about just a few moments ago. Myra, did you have any input on that?
No, sir, I think it's a great idea in the sense we save money and it's very hard to get election workers, so this makes it better, I think, for all of us.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Any questions for Norma? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve it.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Norma.
Thank you.
Tim, if you want to make your way up here. Item number 10 is to swear in Tim Pointer as County Attorney Pro Tem. Are you a pro Tem?
Yes, sir. Very pro.
All right. I'll administer the oath to you,
Yes, sir.
even though I don't have any glasses and it's very small font.
I apologize. In the future, everything I send you will be written for old people. That's right.
If you'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Tim Pointer,
I-
solemnly swear
I, Tim Pointer, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties
that I will faithfully execute the duties
the office of County Attorney Pro Tem of Goliad County
of the office of County Attorney Pro Tem of Goliad County
and will to the best of my ability
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws of the United States
the Constitution and laws of the United States
and of this state, so help me God.
and of this state, so help me God.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Pointer will not be acting as county attorney. He'll be serving solely as the prosecutor in the county court A and B misdemeanors. So look forward to working with you.
Will he also be in the JP courts?
Yes, yes, he'll be in all the misdemeanor courts. All right, does anyone have any public announcements they'd like to make at this time?
Good evening, Judge and Commissioners. Thank you very much. I just wanted to announce that the Spirit of Goliad Republican Women meet every second Tuesday of the month at the depot. We need members. We need you lovely ladies to come, and you can bring your husbands too. They're welcome to eat with us. That will be tomorrow at noon at the depot. And also, I needed to let you know that January 31st, I forgot who his name will be, but the Representative Michael Cloud will have a welcome, will come and greet at the water well from 5 to 7. That's on January the 23rd. All right, that's all I have, Judge. Thank you.
Mara. If there's nothing else, I need a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved, Judge.
Second? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you.
Judge.